late again. Honestly, with everything that's happened, you'd think that you'd stay on time for once. I'm beginning to think maybe you're actually cursed. Yeah, the curse of not being on time, and then wasting mine. Whatever, I'm just glad that you're here. I called you here secretly for a reason. You know, Chrissy? Yeah, the girl that's been hanging out with us? The one that we're kind of, sharing? Well, one that's more like sharing us. Well, I learned her real name isn't Chrysanthemum. Yeah, she's a journalist, yeah, but Chrysanthemum is her fake name. She has multiple fake names. Yeah, and I don't know why. I mean, I assume for nefarious reasons, but every time I try to look up one of the names, it says, journalist gone missing, journalist missing again. Here, let me show you. See? Journalist missing. It's everywhere. Aubrey. Brunhilde? But it's all her. Unmistakably so. I mean, yeah, sure, she has a couple new piercings, but that's Chrissy. I mean, there's no other way around it. And the crazier thing? They've been at all of my shows. All of them. I'm not kidding. And you know I always invite you to them, so you were there too. Whoever Chrissy really is, they've known us for a very long time, and they haven't been honest about it. It's frightening. What do you think's going on? Well, I know she's been really nice, and I can't deny the nights we've spent together have been amazing. I mean, I've even opened up a little bit. You said I'm not as Tsundere as I was? Well, I'm not, but it feels wrong in a way. Maybe I'm just looking too far into it. Maybe she's under some witness protection program. Or maybe... What did you say before? That I was a Tsundere and she was a Yandere? I wish I wouldn't have gotten into those animes. 'Cause now I know what that means. What type do you think she is? Should we confront her or just let it be? You're right. If we really are going to be in this relationship, we should be honest with each other. Would you come with me? I mean, I know we have to do it together, but earlier I knew how close you had gotten to Chrissy. I mean, we both have, but I knew that she goes to class with you and you're in forensics together, so I was just gonna confront her by myself. But would you like to come along too? It's alright if you don't. I mean, I was thinking we could do it together. It might be healthier that way, but it's alright if you feel like you'd be meddling in things you wouldn't be, qualified to. After all, it might just be all a coincidence. Alright. I see you've made your decision. I'll go talk to her by myself. I completely get it. No, I know you guys were really close, so I don't want to jeopardize that. I'm sure it's just a silly coincidence, and everything will be fine. Well, I'm off then. See you around.
Oh, hey. How's it going? Oh, you seem like you've seen a ghost. Oh, yeah. Mia did come to me last night. She's right over there, silly. It was all just a big coincidence. Unfortunately, my job is an investigative journalist. So all of those disappearing journalists were just me holding my cover. I report on lots of things. Some things that are, well, that got me in a lot of trouble. By a lot of bad people. Yeah, so I just change my name occasionally and go off somewhere new. This time, though, I've managed to shake them off. Yeah, I got to go back to university where I met you. Oh, I did love going to Mia's shows, though. They were great. But I was undercover the whole time. It's amazing how life works, isn't it? Small world. Yeah. Hey, I explained it all to Mia. Hey, she's coming over here right now.
Oh, you too? Hi. Huh? What do you mean you're surprised I'm giving you a hug? Didn't you hear from Chrissy? It was all a big misunderstanding. Now we can all be together. All one big, happy family. Isn't that great? Oh, you worry too much. Both of you.
See, I told you everything was fine. What do you mean? Well, Mia's more happy than usual because, well, we can all be together now. There's no worry of rejection or worry that we might not be together. I mean, like, all of us. Mia told me last night we had a heart to heart. She was simply afraid of everything. Afraid of losing you, of losing me. It was a hard talk, but we made it through. And now we're both stronger because of it.
We totes are, aren't we? Chrissy is right. I was so full of fear and everything else. So insecure. But now, I don't have to worry about any of that. I can just love you both. And now I'm hoping that you and I and Chrissy can all move in together. Of course. I want to spend forever with you two. Oh, come now. I knew this was gonna happen. Chrissy?
You should have been there for our talk. We really opened up to each other. But you'll get there eventually, don't worry. No. Listen, I know I'm possessive over both of you, but to harm either one of you, that would be just miserable. I couldn't live with myself if I hurt either one of you. I love both of you. So, how about we all go together and have our first date? I mean, we've been out before, but now that we're all official...
Oh, gosh. That sounds amazing. You're always so brilliant, Chrissy. Come on, love. Let's get going. I know we're going to have a brilliant life together.
Oh, yes. Definitely a brilliant life. You know, I have been looking at some housing listings. Yeah, and they happen to have everything we need. Oh, maybe we can even get a cute puppy or a kitty. What do you think about that, Mia?
Oh, I just love that idea. I mean, oh, having a little puppy for us? Or a kitty? Oh, maybe both.
Oh, I knew you'd love that idea, Mia. And what about you? Oh, are you already looking for children? How scandalous. We aren't even married yet.
You better have a ring on these fingers before you even decide to do that. Oh, imagine us having kids or adopting kids. Oh, it sounds perfect. Well, adopting kids for me. I am a supermodel, you know.
Of course, Mia. We'll make sure to support your career. After all, you always have me. And no matter who has the kid, it's all going to be ours to raise. I can imagine it now. Maybe I should look into a house that has a nursery already built. We'll change it, of course, but you know.
Oh, look at our love's blushing face. They just can't handle it, can they? Oh, I love teasing you. Oh, but maybe we shouldn't be talking about the future so much. It would be a shame if we got you too riled up. First date first, then future.
Exactly. I can get carried away sometimes. My apologies. But it's my time to go. Well, I have class still. I'll see you two later, all right? Don't go too far without me. Love you.
Love you too, Chrissy. Bye-bye. What do you mean? Nothing's wrong. We simply had a chat. She explained everything. Stop being so silly. Her real name? What are you talking about? Oh, she made up a lot of fake names, but she was honest with us. Her real name is Chrysanthemum. There you go again, conspiracy theorist. Relax. Everything's fine. Now, let's plan that first date. Oh, I want to do something extra special, not simply a cafe or something. I know. How about we go to the amusement park? The water park? Oh, that would be so much fun. Well, I have had new swimsuits I want to try out. Oh, I knew you'd like that. Now shush your worries and come on. You have to help me decide. You have to help me decide, yes. Relax. Everything's alright. Again, I already told you. I was nervous and insecure, and now I'm not. I love you. Isn't that what you've always wanted to hear? I'm not afraid to say it anymore. I'm not afraid of losing you or hurting you. And now we get to have this fun life together. Isn't that grand? Isn't that great? So hush your worrying. I'm happy, and you'll be happy. So just shh. Okay? And let's plan on having fun. You, me, and Chrissy together.